My dear friends and hikers, welcome. Today we are going to visit the peak Sveti Mihovil, so Saint Mihovil, here in Dalmatia. The closest is Ravča, place Ravča and something. And the peak is up there. And now we go there and then left to this village. This is village called Bokšići, and then up over the ridge probably. Okay, that's our goal for today. Hope you like it. It's quite a drive to get to here. Lots of ways where you can fall down from the road. What's the name in English? Steep sides. Okay, let's start. It's around 10 a.m. Let's go up there. It's about 600 meters elevation gain. Let's start. On the way to the mountain house, we stumble upon another house outside that village. And here it's even harder to come. So you had to walk from village up to here. It's even a harder way to live. Yeah. And it's locked, so somebody comes occasionally. Okay, let's continue up there over the path. We are almost at the house and here is water. So it says water. Here you can get water. Let's see. Wow. You have to pick it with this rusty ball. And I guess here is the house up there somewhere. Yeah, we can see the red roof. So we are almost there. Let's go. We are almost here. Down there you see the signs. Left Bokšići, 30 minutes. That's from where we come from. And right is Sveti Mihovil, 2 hours. That's our goal. So now we will go to the right side. And before we go to the right side, here are the remains of some kind of a building. And here is another building, and this building is now a mountain house. Yeah, you can see it. Like this. Here's probably the main entrance with sign, but it doesn't have the sign from HPS or Croatian Mountaineering Association, but from the local Vrgorac. So Association Vrgorac, small local organization. Here is the water, but it's almost empty. Probably rainwater or something. Another like shelter and 2 more doors. And all doors are closed. I tried, but they are all locked. So no shelter. I thought there is some side room or side building, maybe smaller building, where it's open and it's shelter, but it's not. Yeah, maybe it will be in future, because this is work in progress as far as I can see. They restored the roof, they put the doors and windows, and they started to deal with the water and electricity. So maybe in a year or two will be even better. Let's see what's here. Nothing. Those were all some kind of a historic or ancient buildings, I guess. But you see, there's big village and everything, and it's far. And it's far from everything. So I guess in the past a lot of people lived here, but now it's probably nobody to almost nobody. Up there is our goal. So here it is, see. Another sign, Veliki Šibenik, 2 hours, but we are not going there. That's Veliki Šibenik from Vrgorac hills, and we visited Veliki Šibenik from Bilko, or on Bilko. Some big cloud arrived. I hope there won't be rain. There's like 5% chance for a rain at maybe like 2 or 3 p.m. So I hope it won't be rain. Clouds are okay. And that's it. Now we go towards the mountain where the Sveti Mihovil up there, our goal is. Let's go, let's continue. We are walking towards the pass, probably like there, and then we will walk this ridge or whatever it's called in English all the way to the peak, probably. That's what I expect. So this is nice view of the full hike today. From the pass, walking the ridge all the way up. And on the ridge it's not that much trees are rare. So it will probably be very sunny, maybe hot. But maybe not, because it's the pass, like the wind should blow from one side to the other. Because we are not inside the valley or something. Okay, let's continue toward the peak. We are passing through this valley or whatever. And now we can see the village, Bokšići. That's where our car is. So we went left and then to the village. And this is the path we continue. And we are almost at the pass. So that's it. And in the village we can hear the dog barking. Okay, let's continue. We passed that valley and now forward is Podastine and we go right. Sveti Mihovil, 1 hour 30 minutes up there. So now we have to put a long sleeve and long clothes because we are probably getting out on the sun. And it's a shame that from here we don't have direct path to the village Bokšići. It would be way better than going back to that valley with huge thicket and overgrown bushes and trees. Yeah, we'll see. But I don't think there is that path. Okay, let's continue up there. Very steep part. We are almost on the main trail. Just probably a little bit up. And this is where we came from. And we came from the steepest part, more to the left. Because we were at the house, Studenka mountain house. There, left. and in front of us is village Bokšići, and Studenka is there. Yeah, and now we need to go up there. First a little bit left, but then up there. Let's continue. And finally we arrived to the main path that leads from down there. Yeah. And on the right side is probably Podastin. And this mountain is Matokit, and peak is Sveti Rok or Saint Rok. I have it in my Croatian channel. We visited it. We went also over the top like that, all the way up. This is the village Bokšići, and down there is house. And you see we arrived basically directly from house. Yeah, near those houses down there and here and up. And village is on the right side. And now we continue up there. And you see we are almost at the first peak, but there's probably few more peaks. Maybe one, maybe more. But this one that we see in front of us is definitely not Sveti Mihovil or the right peak. We will probably have even more going up. Okay, let's continue. And we finally came from the left, and now we see the first time we see the right side from the mountain. And this is the down there, you see it in the thumbnail probably. That's the spectacular mountain when you are watching it from down. So we are now on those rocks. You see how sharp there is. There's huge elevation down. And we see the highway. And down there is Rašća, exit from highway. And this is Zavojane, place Zavojane. And we came from the left side. Now we are kinda on the middle, and the wind is stronger here. We have like 270 meters left of elevation. Yeah, so this is the nice view. And in the distance you can see the Biokovo mountain. Maybe first it's Mosor, but down there is Biokovo. But no, it should be also here. Yeah, just not that this first, then, but second mountain range. Yeah. Okay, let's continue towards the peak. And now we are at the first peak, and it's never first peak, as you may know. Now we see the second peak, and it's probably that second peak, or maybe even more, but I think it could be that up there. And we have 140 meters elevation to gain still. So this is spectacular view of Sveti Mihovil, Saint Mihovil. View to the downside. And this is that first peak. And now we continue. It will probably be a bit demanding, but we can do it. Let's go next peak, Sveti Mihovil, let's go. And we are at the peak, and as I expected, it's not second, so now we have third peak in front of us. So this is second peak. This is second peak, and now we continue towards the third peak. As I said, it's never first. Sometimes second, sometimes third, and sometimes even more peaks. But we hope this is Sveti Mihovil. Yeah. And if it was 140 meters, now it's maybe like half, 70 meters to the peak. Okay, let's continue, let's go. Ta-da! Here we are, Sveti Mihovil, we are at the peak, 1,245 meters. Here we are, this is me, Sveti Mihovil. We are here at the peak. And it was third peak, so second, down there was first, second, and we are at the third peak. And now let me show you panoramic view. We start with south view, so Ravča, exit from highway, Matokit peak, down there is valley with Metković city. Here is the village where we start, Bokšići. Some other smaller peaks. And I guess this is Veliki Šibenik, because we saw the signs Veliki Šibenik when we were walking. So I guess it's in front of us. What else could it be? This is the view to the east. Now in the distance we see some cities, some mountains, but those mountains are in Bosnia and Herzegovina, so I don't know exact names. But as we go to the north view, more to the north, here are peaks from Croatia. So right in front of us, I don't know what's the name of that peak. But in the distance you can probably see Kamešnica, then Dinara, and then on the left somewhere would be like Promina maybe. Maybe not, maybe it's more to the north. Down there is highway, and here in front of us we see the Biokovo with peak Sveti Jure, Saint Jure. And this is part of the Sveti Mihovil close in front of us. And up there Sveti Jure, it's Biokovo mountain. It's majestic mountain. In my Croatian channel you have all these peaks in Croatia that I just mentioned. You can see them all. Dinara, Prominas, Sveti Jure, Biokovo. I went from down there up. And here in front of us is KOMOOT. I also went up. And in the distance we see the islands. We see island Hvar, not right in front of us, but after the sea. And then we see shades of the Korčula island. And here closer, the highest peak is Velika Kapela. You have the video also. Then in the distance you see Pelješac. Up there, Sveti Ilija. And then here is Sokolić. And this mountain is called also Biokovo, but sometimes it's called Trilić, with Velika Kapela and Sokolić. And that's 360-degree view. So, yeah, I've done all this. I've done Sveti Rok, Matokit, then down there is Babina Gomila. Then Sokolić, then two peaks on the Pelješac, Sveti Ivan, Sveti Ilija, Sokolić, Velika Kapela close, then on the Hvar, Sveti Nicholas, Saint Nicholas. Then here KOMOOT, Sveti Jure. So yeah, I visited it all, but I didn't record in English language. So I have it on my Croatian channel. Yeah, and down there Dinara vid Sinjal, then Dinara vid Velika Dvjakuša. You got it all. Promina. And here is Kamešnica, Veliki Bat. And Bosnia I didn't do. I didn't hike in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And here is the sign. Sveti Mihovil. And on this side it's stamp for book here. Yeah. And that's all. This is probably the best view. Probably the best view. Because we see Sveti Jure, Biokovo, we see part of Sveti Mihovil, and we even see the highway. Yeah. That's it. So you see me. Okay, now let's take short break. I will take few pictures of myself and take my stamp, and then we go back down. Okay, short break. That's it. Up there we stop and we go down. We go down this way, and again we see a little bit this valley down there. Oh, look, paraglider. You see it, light green down there. Very interesting. It's going forward towards Matokit, but it's just on the edge of this mountain here. It's green. It has green sail. Now it's going kinda right. You see, it's turning. And now it's going towards us. So he's looking for warm stream to lift him up. At some point maybe he will be as high as we are. Okay, let's continue down there. First, like, that's actually second peak, and we were at third peak. Here, nice rocks. And down there is first peak. And then back. Let's go. This is the view we are going down. And this is the opposite view, how it looks when we go down. We have more to go down. And this is where we came from. So let's continue going down. We are already at the house. I'm going kind of fast because we saw all this when we went up, so there's nothing new. Just going back the same way. Same ticket, same bushes, trees, everything. Same path. Okay, let's continue back there. Left, and next we are in Bokšići. Let's go. And we are back in the village. You see, it's very old and abandoned. Kind of abandoned village. I know there is probably one house with people because I heard the dog barking. But I think that's all. Yeah. We are kind of climbing. Here's another house. We continue up here. I see electricity on the house, so at least they have electricity. And this is town center. And up there is my car. So this is like town center. Wow, look at this. It's nice under these trees, and it's even a little bit of wind is blowing. Kinda nice. Yeah. Reklama za Niki Lauda. Hala 10. 20. do 29.12.1975. To je to. Idemo sad. Niki Lauda is representing the fastest cars in the world, 1975. Very interesting. I slipped into Croatian language. But now we are back in English. Okay, here up there and right is my car. It's here. Let's go. Ta-dam! Here we are. Back. Up there is the only inhabited, only person who lives here. Up there is Sveti Mihovil, and we are back. That's it for today. Hope you liked my video. Hope you like the views. And that's it. See you in the next video. Like, subscribe, share with your friends hikers. Support me on my Croatian channel. And check today's route if you want to see where we walked. GPX and GPS, it's in the description, link KOMOOT. Okay, that's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye!